Android user accidentally texts nudes to friends, family due to emergency alert. Great way to send dick pics. Now, before we get into this article, I would like to formally apologize to my friends and family. I know you are not expecting to wake up to those. My day started off quite interestingly. The person wrote before explaining that he went to bed late at night in the nude and set an alarm to ensure he woke up on time. I'm sorry, red flag. Why is he sleeping in the nude? Hear me out on this. I think that's crazy. You are leaving your back entrance exposed. I leave my underwear on because that is the last line of defense. I am not letting a burglar get that easy of access. They're gonna have to put up a fight. When his alarm started ringing the next morning, he started swatting at his phone while still naked and half asleep, pressing buttons to shut it off. Sounds like me with my wife. No, I'm horribly alone. However, in his drowsy state, he accidentally pressed the power button 5 times, activating the emergency SOS feature, which automatically sends nudes to your mother. The gentle ringing then escalated to a blaring siren sound that startled the sleeper, who shot out of bed to stop it. This is what it looks like on an Android, which, speaking of, this is kind of like a chicken or the egg conversation. Do you think it was the Android's fault or was it the Android user? I'm just saying, like, I'm an iPhone user, so this would never happen to me. But are Android users just stupid, or are androids stupid? That's my question. I grab my phone and look at the screen, still half asleep. I see the notifications for calling 911 and stuff about sending location and whatever else to emergency contacts. I'm thinking, shit, emergency services are going to come. Pause. My friends will get scared, and I'm just laying here naked in bed. Yeah, so put on some fucking clothes. What do you mean? They're not there at the snap of a finger. That doesn't just happen. Unless you swat yourself. Been there. I just really wanted some attention. He eventually canceled the 911 call and thought all had been resolved, until receiving calls and texts from friends and family. Friends are concerned, but not so much about my safety, but rather that my Pixel sent everybody photos and videos of me naked, he said. The Android user had their photo set to automatically snap a photo. You idiot, you messed that up. The Android user had their phone set to automatically snap a photo and send it to their emergency contacts. What the hell? Why would they do that? Genuinely, I am now concerned. I think this was on purpose. I think he meant to send a butthole picture to his mother. But because the man was holding his phone while naked in bed, the shot captured his cock, revealed more than just his location, his cock. So yes, Pixel's SOS features are a great way to send dick pics to people, folks. He acknowledged the... I just saw this picture. What the fuck? Hold on. What kind of psychopath is just sleeping naked with no covers? No, this is on purpose. Look at that. You know that's on purpose. Who is laying there? Hold up. Who's laying there like this and it just goes like that? He's like this. This guy is a fucking liar, and I don't believe it for a second. He acknowledged the feature does allow users to touch and hold inside a red circle for 3 seconds, sounds like my ex, before beginning the emergency protocols. He just wasn't fortunate enough to have set it up. What an idiot. Okay, but this picture is absolutely insane. What is that, like a giant dildo on his wall? Hope this gave everyone a good laugh, he wrote, adding, my embarrassment gave everyone a jolly start to their day, or a fun 1 a.m. booty call, depending on time zone. No. You're telling me that your mother was laughing at your peanuts? Your sister was laughing at your peanuts? I personally believe that he just wanted to gauge what everyone thought about his peanuts. He was like, I don't feel like this is big enough, but maybe it is. I'm not really sure. Let me just send it off to my family. And we've all been there with certain things. Me, I've sent my butthole because I wasn't sure if it was normal. The only part I do find believable is that this was in the morning when he was half asleep. I, for one, have accidentally sent nudes, you know, when you're laying in bed and you're holding your phone above your face, and I was just like texting or whatever, and then all of a sudden I drop my phone, it falls on my face, snaps a picture of my cock, and then sends it to everyone on my contacts. Shit like that just happens. I get it. But this picture right here, that's framed. That there's no way. I don't believe it. I think he was just casually browsing his catalog of nudes, to be honest, and just started sending them off. He's like, fuck it. Need to see if this is a simulation or not. Let's go. And then that's how he got here. That's how we got here. That's the article. Thank you so much for watching. Also, I'm going to start doing a video like this once a week, on top of the other videos I do, because I just want to do more, because this year I've been a little depressed, which is gay. I know, it's pretty gay. But I'm coming out of it like a closet. No. I just want to do more. This is the only thing that makes me happy, genuinely, and I want to do more. So stay tuned and subscribe. No, don't subscribe. I don't care. Whatever. I just do this for me. Well, and for some of you. Okay, bye.